Let's do it. Hello, Wrestling World, and welcome to Wrestling on the Rise, episode 31, where we talk anything and everything about wrestling. I'm your host, Rich Michaels, and on this episode, we got rumors from Impact Wrestling, and I also got predictions of what could happen at WWE's Royal Rumble. We also got news from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I'll tell you what got the Bullet Club all in 2018. Plus results of last episode's What Moves You and a new matchup for you to vote on. But before we start, last episode we introduced a new member to the Wrestling on the Rise team, and his name is Jib Jabber. So, next episode, as his first task on the show, he will be doing the whole What Moves You segment by himself. That's right. So next episode, Jib Jabber returns to Wrestling on the Rise. But that's enough of that. So let's start the show now with Impact Wrestling. So a lot of Impact Wrestling TV tapings took place these past weeks, and so much exciting things happened that I feel you all should know. Like Austin Aries returns to Impact, and he also won the Global Championship from Eli Drake. So now AEW is currently champion in 4 different promotions, which is amazing and all. And also in Impact, the debut of Brian Cage. Also, Matt Sydal is now Grand Champion and X Division Champion as well. And we also saw the last of EC3 on Impact. Rumor has it that he is on the way to NXT. So hopefully we see him in the future, and look out for these moments to be happening on Impact in upcoming weeks. So, looking for something to do this weekend? Well, check out Barry Wrestling's Kick It Off on January 20th, featuring the prestigious one, Joe Hendry, and much more, at 49 Ferris Lane in Barrie. Also, check out Pro Wrestling Ontario's Iron Cup Tournament with the crowning of a new PWO Openweight Champion at the Burlington Lions Club in Burlington. Need tickets? Don't sweat it. Just message us and we'll help you with that. Okay, well, it saddens my heart to say this, but reported by WWE.com that Paige suffered a severe injury at a house show, and it is said that this injury is so fatal it might put an end to her career. I hope she recovers quick time and gets back in time for the Women's Royal Rumble. Speaking of which, we still don't know who will appear for the Women's Royal Rumble. Well, I think we could see the iconic duo appear, and also Ronda Rousey. And I'm almost sure that Michelle McCool, Molly Holly, and Lita will all appear at the Rumble as well. And as for the Men's Rumble, I could care less who appears. But rumor has it that Ricochet has locked in a number and will be appearing at the Royal Rumble. So, a lot of great things to happen on January 28th. But as far as Raw 25 happening next week, with a lot of scheduled appearances, I actually don't think we will see a match except for The Miz versus Roman for the Intercontinental Championship. So hopefully matches will get announced sooner later on this week. Alright, well, the producers have just handed me a message that Jib Jabber would like me to say on air. So this is from Jib Jabber himself, and I quote, "Jib Jabber brings the New World Order to Wrestling on the Rise, just like how he helped start the New World Order in WCW. Check this out." Oh my god. Oh my god, he did not just send that picture in. He really did not just send that picture. Oh, there's more. Jib Jabber returns next week, baby. Please say the baby. What the? I really hired this guy. Now it's time for What Moves You. Last episode, we asked which major wrestling event would you rather attend? And honestly, I'm not surprised. With 50%, you all voted that Wrestle Kingdom would be most attended. And I appreciate you guys for voting. Thank you all for voting. But now for this episode, we want to know if you could bring back or create a championship, which one would it be? And here's your options. NXT Intercontinental title, WWE Women's Tag Team titles, IWGP Women's Championship, WWE Hardcore title. So make sure everybody votes for what moves you in the comments below, and you can also vote on social media, on Twitter and Instagram at Wrestling on the One, and you can also vote on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Wrestling on the Rise. So, has anyone noticed that some Bullet Club members are posting images of them being all in? Well, here's a scoop on that. Sometime last year, Wrestling Observer Dave Meltzer has said that he doesn't believe that the Bullet Club is a big draw, and they can't even draw more than 10,000 people. So, Cody Rhodes and others heard about this and took on the challenge themselves, and now are doing a self-funding event in a 10,000 plus arena. The event will happen in September of this year and rumored to be in Chicago. So, when announced, fans posted images of a supercard that includes Daniel Bryan, Neville, and CM Punk. But rumor has it that WWE is so threatened by this that in the same city, at the same time, on the same day, they want to make an event happen. And so they can make the fans choose on which one they rather support. Honestly, if this happens, Bullet Club will still get their 10,000 people that they need to shut up these wrestling observers and WWE, because Bullet Club is all in 2018. So, what's next for New Japan Pro Wrestling, you asked? Well, the New Beginning in Sapporo is on January 27th and the 28th. And matches to be happening include Kenny Omega, fresh off his rejection from Switchblade Jay White to join the Bullet Club, as they square off for the IWGP United States Championship. Also, a Wrestle Kingdom 12 rematch with the Young Bucks and Roppongi 3K for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Also, Tanahashi versus Suzuki for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship will all take place at the New Beginning in Sapporo. Catch the action live on NJPWWorld.com. Well, thank you all for watching episode 31. Next episode, we will have another highlight package, but the question is, which wrestling show would it be? So you're going to have to wait for next episode to check that out. But make sure all you vote for what moves you in the comments below. And you could also vote on Twitter and Instagram at Wrestling on the One. And you could also vote on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Wrestling on the Rise. So, from Jib Jabber, who is out here doing some wrestling things, and from Rich Michaels, this is Wrestling on the Rise, and peace. See you next week.